And I think we completely are inspired. I'm sure that when we share and spread this, positive and very, a creative discussion that we had with you, some of your great ideas, I'm sure that we will be able to pass on the correct message and inspire more women, not only women, but everyone. So I think this will be a great journey. We again welcome you to our community, our foundation, We Global Women, as one of our inspirational lead, who we strongly believe will be inspiring the industry, the female across, not only in the banking sector particularly, but other sectors in the financial overall sector. So I think that this is absolutely a wonderful experience for everyone.
Thank you, Jonas. Thanks for having me. Sorry that I'm late. I got out at 9:15 in the home from
Oh my
home.
God.
I got back 10:45 in the evening, and I just
So we salute your commitment, Maubai, and we
I just
really
forgot it.
appreciate your time. Any concluding remarks that you would like to share with the broader audience?
Thank you very much. As I said, I think it's a great initiative taken by the organization. We definitely we need to have more involvement of women. I think we can take it forward, can get more and more involved, and also can share with them the experience of different industries, so they can basically also convince or motivate others as well. Like in the banking industry, what they should do, how they can go up in the career. So and also you can have a counseling session as well for them. They should leave the job right away. They should give some time. Yes, they possibly will be falling behind for some period, but again they can catch up. Even you see, I being a male person, I was also at one point of time I was falling behind my career, but I caught it. I caught up again. So basically, that's how it is. So you can catch up anytime. It all depends on your hard work, your dedication, your attitude. That's very important. So it's like in a game, it's like a snake ludo khela hoy na orom something like that.
Yes.
So you're possibly falling behind, but again you'll get a ladder. You can go up. So it's like that. Life is not a smooth curve; it's a jigsaw like that. So sometimes you'll fall, sometimes you'll go up. It's something like that. But you should never give up. You should never give up. You might feel bad for a certain time, but again I think you should go up, and you should learn from your mistakes. That's very, very important, because if you keep on succeeding, then you'll never learn. But if you make some or commit some mistakes, you'll learn from that. So I think that's very, very important. You keep going forward. There will be obstacle, there will be hurdle, but through your what should I say, how you handle it, that's very, very important. I think you need to have your stakeholders on board. You need to always keep on talking to stakeholders. You need to identify your stakeholders, who are the right people who can help you in terms of building your career. That's very, very important. And keep communicating with them.
Sure.
Because at the end of the day, the reality is that your stakeholders, your mentors can really help you go up in the ladder.
So
You just
true.
on your individual will not go up. You possibly might reach at a certain level, but you need to get picked by people, because end of the if as you go up in the ladder, your room for growth gets limited. It's like a pyramid.
Sure.
So if two bodies are the same level, somebody who know you better, somebody with whom you have a better relationship, they will help you go up in the ladder. So that's very
So
important.
nice.
That's the trick. You need to basically, I'm not in a negative way, but in a positive way, I'm saying that.
Yes.
That's why you need to understand, you need to identify stakeholders, and then communicate with them. We'll always mentor you, who will guide you.
So true. And with that, I would also like to add with you that women also have to take every opportunity to develop themselves, and technologically be very
Yeah,
updated.
yeah.
I think that's one area I think that can make things, very easy, and we can use creativity even more if we are technologically very sound. Nobody can stop us from learning. I think what we learn goes with us and stays with us forever. So I think that, in our overall spending model, we need to, have a bigger share where we invest in our own resources, in our own development.
You're
So
very true.
I
I
feel
think
that.
technology is very important. I missed that point, but the time we're getting into with the technology, you will not go up. You'll not go anywhere. Even an
Yeah,
IT guy who has stopped learning, he'll be falling behind.
so
Because
true.
the way it is changing his face, the way it's changing, I think everybody needs to keep them updated. That's
Right.
very, very important.
Yes. And technology and risk management, like credit risk, financial risk, compliance risk, I think revenue can only be sustained if somebody can manage the risk.
Mm.
And I think, as Mahbuba pointed out on the corporate side, and you also responded very nicely on that point, I would like to add that, I think that particularly female bankers can develop their skills on risk management, particularly financial risk, because an emerging country like Bangladesh definitely is very much about financial risk, and we need to understand that broadly. So, Mahbub Bhai, thank you once again. It was absolutely a wonderful session. We will be, keeping in touch with you, and be inspired from your thoughts and your views. And with that, we'd like to request you to please spread this, initiative in any way you think is, possible.
Thank you. Thank you, Shanas, for inviting me.
Thank you so much. Thanks to all the members who joined at such a late hour. Thank you very much. So with that, I'll conclude the session here.